Hello, it's Claire. Today we are reading another chapter in Ivy and Bean. And this one is called Ivy Hatches a Plan. And if you haven't seen the other chapters, make sure to go see them. So without further ado, let's get started. Bean opened her eyes. They were in a corner of Ivy's backyard. There's a big rock on one side and a small tree on the other. Between them was a perfect round puddle, which is top secret. As she had experienced something more secret, looking like a cave. Yes, they'll never find you here, said Ivy. You can't stay for as long as you want. I'll bring you food. So this is Ivy's backyard. I think she means by puddle pond. So this is Ivy showing Bean her backyard. Looks like she has a fence in her backyard. But I only need to stay until dinner time, said Bean. Ivy looked disappointed. I thought you wanted to run away. I do, but only until dinner. Oh, Bean felt bad not staying. Would you get in trouble if your parents found out I was living here? She asked. They don't come here much, said Ivy. My mom is afraid of ticks. You probably don't ever get in trouble anyway, said Bean, feeling glum. I'm always in trouble. I do get in trouble, said Ivy. No, you don't, said Bean. You read books all the time. You can't get in trouble for reading books. Ivy said I will get in trouble, really huge trouble, if I do what I want to do. A plan I do to do. Bean waited. Well, what do you plan to do? Ivy looked all around before she whispered. Spells, magic products. Really? You mean like a witch? Yes, well, not yet, but I am going to be a witch, said Ivy. Her eyes were glowing. I'm learning how. Bean looked at Ivy. Black wrote. It was kind of a dirty now, and some of the. This is the picture. Looks like it's Ivy on Bean. And if you haven't seen the other chapters, this is Bean and this is Ivy. Little piece of paper had fallen off of Bean. She saw the paper were cut into stars and moon shapes. Bean also saw Ivy didn't know how to draw stars. Some of them had 4 points and some only had 3. The moons didn't look so good either. It was a witch robe, she asked. Yes, said Ivy. I didn't. I did. You make it yourself, said Bean. Yeah, it's nice, said Bean. Probably I didn't look like a witch rope. It's a good goof. I didn't know you could learn to be a witch. I thought you just had to be one. That's what most people think, said Ivy. But I am learning I probably know more than most born witches. My age, just learning this spell makes you invisible. Wow, said Bean. Could you use that for sure? Will you teach me? That would be great. I have done it yet. Ivy admitted, you've got to have a dead frog. Oh, I would be really mean to kill a frog. Yeah, that's why a dog is in the pond. Ivy pointed at the puddle with her gold stick. I am hoping a frog will come here and die. Bean didn't meant that he looked like a puddle. Wow, she said, that's a good stick for. That's my mom, said Ivy. And this is the paper. And there's just little scribbles. There's no words on the real paper. Bean couldn't help it. She burst out laughing. That's not a wand. That's just a stick painted gold. It is 2 in 1. Now Ivy looks mad. And you better watch out or I'll use it on you. Bean stopped laughing. Use it how? I cast a dancing spell on you. You won't be able to stop dancing for the rest of your life. Like this. Ivy started jumping up and down, kicking out her legs, wiggling her arms. Could you be ready? Asked Bean. Ivy stopped dancing. Maybe I was just going to test it when you started yelling about you being a ghost. Who were you doing? Where were you doing the test on? Asked Bean. Then it looks like Ivy's dancing, and it looks like some of the stars and moons on her elbows are coming off. My face turned red. Nobody, she said. Bean could tell she was lying. Come on, who? My face got redder. Come on, tell me, said Bean. Look at the dirt, you said in a low voice. Me? Yelped Bean. What did you do? I am sorry, said Ivy. I didn't look sorry. That's okay. Bean, there's a pause. My mother keeps on saying, what a nice girl you are, said Ivy. She was always telling me I should go play with you. It's driving me nuts, Bean. I can't believe it. That's what my mother says to me. That's so funny, but you're not nice at all. You're a witch, Ivy giggled. And you're not nice either. You're doing a ghost in a bush. Bean was immersed. The part about the ice fingers, it would be good, said Ivy. What are you doing in there anyway? So it looks like Ivy and Bean in this picture are talking to each other. One second. Bean sat down on a rock. I was waiting for Nancy, my sister. She's a total pain in the kazoo, but I put $20 on a string and I was going to pull it out of her hand when she reached down to pick it up. Ivy noticed it's that why she got mad at you. No, that's because it was her $20. Bean felt glum again. Ivy saw that Bean was worried. Are you going to be in trouble? Yeah, probably. I am not supposed to mess around with her money. Bean thought back. I was going to get back in time to spell. Did you know those are hard, said Ivy. She looked at her pond. I wish I had a dead frog. That would be good, said Bean, but wait a second. What about a dancing spell? Could you put it on Nancy so that she'll dance for the rest of her life? How is that going to get you out of trouble? Ivy asked. It's not, said Bean, but it would be really funny. So that's Bean thinking about her older sister Nancy dancing. And if you haven't read the other chapters, Nancy is her older sister. That's not nice to Bean at all. And that is the end of that chapter in Ivy and Bean. Make sure to subscribe and comment down below so you can hear the rest of this book. And I will see you in my next video.